Hi, I'm Jari-Petri from Oracle Finland, and in this short video I'm gonna show you how to set up an Oracle FreeTire cloud account. So what is this FreeTire cloud account? It is what it says. It's a totally free. You never have to pay anything for it. You just get free resources from Oracle Cloud. What it contains? It contains quite a lot to be a free one. So I would say that you get quite a lot of bang for your buck. You get 2 autonomous databases, you get some compute resources, you get plenty of storage, I would say. You even get networking and load balancing services and monitoring and notifications, all completely free. And that's not all. You also get a 30-day trial worth of 250 euros in free credits. So you can use these 250 euros for whatever you want for 30 days. So if you want to extend it or test some other services that are not included in the FreeTire, you can do so. So let's get down to it. So I'm here in the Oracle web page. This is just the oracle.com page, and this is the current front page of it. Here in the upper right hand side, you can find the link Oracle Cloud FreeTire. Let's just click that one. And here we go. This is it. New always free services. It explains a little bit what you get. You get the always free plus 30-day free trial. And then it shows you lots of things that what is included. You get databases, you get storage. Like I said in the previous slide, you get lots of stuff. So let's get started. Let's just click here, start for free. First, you have to provide an email address. This is your account email address, and it can't be in Oracle Cloud already. Since I'm an Oracle employee, I'm registered to Oracle Cloud already, so I have to use my personal one. That's it, and then let's see, since I live in Finland, I will select that I live in Finland, of course. It's personal use, account name, region, of course I want to have Europe, and my personal details. It will send you a verification code to your mobile number just to make sure that it's right, and I have mine right here. And verify. Then unfortunately you have to provide a very long password. 12 characters is a little bit pain in the rare, but nevertheless. And then the payment information. You need to add a credit card in here. It will not be charged, but for security reasons and for identification purposes, you need to provide a credit card. It will not be charged. And there you have it. Then we just complete the sign up. And of course, you need to check the terms and conditions. How stupid of me. Here we go. And here we are. We are done. We have a new Oracle FreeTire cloud account. Let's log in. The username is the email address you used for registration, and password, well, 12 characters, whatever you selected. And here we are in the Cloud Console. So now you're free to set up whatever you want. There are these little tags here. Always free eligible, which means that these are included in the always free, or some shapes or some instances in there are. And then there are lots of other services as well that you can find from here. And you can use whatever you want from here, but it will be charged from your 30-day trial, 250 euros. But you are free to use that for 30 days, but just make sure that if you create these services, you get them down before it starts charging. But if you like them and you want them to be charged, that's totally okay. You can change it to a paid account just like that. So let's do something a little bit here. Let's create a compute instance. I don't have anything in there yet, but I can create a new one. I will create it in the compartment. You can select separate compartment and maintain those separately, but for demonstration purposes, I will just create it in the root. Create an instance. By default, it provides Oracle Linux 7.7, and by default, it's VM Standard Micro, which means always free. So I'm creating an always free instance here. Then to get access to it, I would need a private key, or actually public key that I'm uploading here, and I'm using my private key, an SSH key, to access the system. So I'll just choose one. There we have it. Jampu.pub, which is my public key file. And then I'll just create it. And there we have. Now it's provisioning. After a short while, it will be provisioned and it's up and running. Now, when you're looking at the details, you can see that it's not publicly available, or there is no public IP address, which means that you can't access it externally. Of course, this is quite okay in some cases, but in this case, I might want to do something that is visible to the internet. So I would need to add a public IP address to that. That is happening through Vnix. You have a ready built VNIC that is providing you some basic network configurations, and when you go into it, you get lots of information about the system, but there is also IP addresses. Now you have one IP address that is, as you can see from the IP address, it's internal, but I would like to add an external one. So let's edit that. Now there are some choices. I'm using this ephemeral public IP address, and I create it by update. Now when we are looking in here, it says that it has a public IP address. Now let's use that. Let me punch up a PuTTY session here. Hold on a sec. Here we have PuTTY. So what I need to do here is I need to provide the IP address. Port 22 is just fine. And then I would need to add an SSH key file in here. And I need to add it here. Hold on a sec, since I don't want to show my whole content of my desktop. I'm going to copy paste a file that I have created previously. And let's paste it here. That's my private key. And then I can open it. Now here's the console screen. And the default name for Oracle Cloud is OPC. And here we are. We are now in the Oracle Cloud. So if I, for example, would like to code some Node.js, I would need to install the Node.js in here. And it's happening quite simply by typing sudo yum install, yes, by default, Node.js. And what this should do is to install a Node.js environment into my newly created Oracle Cloud Compute instance. You're of course free to do whatever you want. You can install whatever services or systems or programming languages or whatever you need. Now you can also, of course, utilize the system's pre-built installers. So you can basically use whatever kind of service you want. If you want to have a database for your system, you can create a new database. Just click create autonomous database and start rocking from there. You need to, of course, provide quite a lot of details, and you need to select that which one is eligible for free tier and so forth. There is a nice slider here that hides all the other configurations except the always free one. So if you utilize this one, it will be automatically providing you the free tier one. So you don't have to pay anything for it, and you get the latest and greatest autonomous data warehouse in there. So that's it then. That's how you create an Oracle free tier account. Thanks for watching in and have a nice day.